please say hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Dr. Goldstein. How are both of you today?
Well, thank
Doing
you.
well. Thanks so much for having us.
You're both here to talk about RSV, which is something really important that every parent should know about. So, Dr. Goldstein, let's start with you. What are the common viruses circulating during the fall and winter months?
Well, as you mentioned, RSV, or respiratory syncytial virus, that's a mouthful. Rhinovirus, parainfluenza virus, and of course the flu virus are all common viruses that we see in the fall and winter months.
Why is RSV something to look out for?
RSV is something that's particularly concerning because for small babies, this is the leading cause of hospitalization.
Jennifer, let's go to your story. As a mother of a premature baby, can you tell us your story and explain the unique needs of high-risk infants?
So my daughter was born at 23 weeks gestation in 2012. She was extremely premature, weighing 1 pound and 4 ounces only. And after birth, she was taken straight to the NICU, where she spent the following 4 months after that. And while she's there, she's at risk for so many different issues and viruses and illnesses and all kinds of things. So that's kind of excruciating on its own. And then right when you're getting ready to go home, you finally think things are wonderful and you're happy, of course. And then you learn about the dangers of RSV and other viruses that can hurt your baby, even put them back in the hospital, once they're home, and they're quite dangerous. And we were very, very lucky that we were able to prevent my daughter from getting RSV. By taking a lot of different precautions and things of that nature.
I'm so glad that you're able to prevent that. And Dr. Goldstein, what should parents be on the lookout for, and what are the signs and symptoms of RSV?
Parents should be concerned, especially if they have a small baby, a baby who's born less than 37 weeks gestation, who's under 3 months of age. If that baby has a temperature of 100.4 degrees or greater, if that baby is wheezing or has a cough, if there are any blue undertones around the mouth or on the fingers, and also if a baby is just not feeding well or looking tired or lethargic, those are signs and symptoms of RSV.
So, Jennifer, as a mother of a premature baby, what advice do you have for parents of premature infants, and then really to help them protect their children from RSV?
Well, I would start with saying that parents have to remember when they bring their baby home from the NICU, they look very much like a healthy full-term baby at that point. Oftentimes, not every time, but they look like they have just kind of been born. But you have to remember that they're at risk for a lot of different illnesses, particularly respiratory illnesses. So you have to keep that in mind. It's really kind of difficult to talk to your family and friends, but you need to be your baby's advocate and explain to them that if they're feeling ill, if they have a little bit of a runny nose, they probably can't come to visit your home. And that's hard to do because you want to share your baby with others, yet you really have to be cautious. And when people do enter your home, even other children, we had 3 other children at the time, we made them wash their hands, change their clothes after school, just to limit the germs that are coming in. And you're not going to avoid every single germ, so that's why what worked really well for us was cleaning, commonly used surfaces like, remote controls, refrigerator door handles, doorknobs, things of that nature, just to limit the spreading of the germs. And of course, always talk to your pediatrician and ask them questions because they're your best resource.
Those are some great tips for family and friends and parents. Are there any resources where we can get more information on RSV and prematurity?
There's a nice resource on the web, littlelungs.com. That's all one word, littlelungs.com.
Well, Dr. Goldstein, thank you for sharing more information. And Jennifer, thank you for all the important advice and sharing the journey with us.
Thank you so much for having us. Help spread awareness.
Thank you. Have a nice day.